we can start our typical Q&A session. Since my colleague Grandmaster Peter Pavnoudov has some other engagements, I will answer questions myself. I hope you liked the material and you will start playing the Bogu Indian defense after this camp. You have a choice between different systems and setups, and in my opinion, this repertoire is not so theoretical. Now, feel free to ask me any question that comes to your mind. I will try my best to answer. If there are no direct questions for me, let me ask you, how did you find the camp? Which systems you are going to adopt yourself, and so on? Okay, Ioannis plays the Catalan, so it would be nice to have an update camp on the Catalan. Of course, I think that it is indeed a nice idea, because Catalan is an opening that develops rather dynamically. And I think that a new camp about the Catalan with a slightly refined repertoire will be indeed very interesting. Thank you, Ronnie. I may have missed it, but what is your opinion on the Vitulinch variation? Thanks to Grandmaster Yanis for the wonderful courses. You're okay. You are my coach to Yanis and don't even know it. I think that this Vitulinch variation with bishop b4, bishop d2, c5, bishop takes b4, c takes b4 is indeed very playable for black. Before, this structure with double pawns was considered to be dubious, but modern computers prove that it's actually very playable. And you can see many high-level games proving this verdict. As far as I know, Nakamura has played many games in this structure in Vitulinch variation. Personally, I like it a lot. I have also spoken with Yanis about this structure arising from Vitulinch variation. He also finds it quite playable. So I hope this answers your question. And if you want to study it more carefully, I would definitely encourage you. Thank you. I hope you like the My Name to Indian course you are working on right now. Okay, now if you have some other questions, I will gladly answer. All the questions can be about Bogu Indian defense, modern chess in general, and so on. What is so special by the tactic course of Oleksienko? I think that there are several features that make his courses special. First of all the positions, all the puzzles that he shares are very carefully selected. And all these courses are quite practical. And in order to solve them correctly, you should apply the correct thinking process. How one should work with the courses of Oleksienko. First of all, you should think on the position on yours by yourself. You should spend around 10-15 minutes, depending on the difficulty of the exercise. Then you can watch the video just to follow his thinking process, how he structures his calculation. And then for completeness, you should consult the PGM file where the solution is annotated. And in my opinion, this interactive approach that puts you in the atmosphere of a real game is the best way to train your calculation. Also, we have new calculation course by the experienced Austrian trainer and international master Siegfried Baumegge. In this course, you will find also many exercises, but also very deep conceptual framework. In all his explanations, he teaches his structured approach to the calculation. Another very nice course is the course by Renato Quintiliano. Recently, we have published many courses featuring the topic of calculation. Okay, Andre, I think this answers your question. Feel free to ask and even contact me if you need further information. Okay, do you have some other questions related to modern chess or Bogu Indian from the camp? I can try to explain. Of course, the next camps now they will be the Olympiad. I will also play myself representing the team of Bulgaria. But we have already planned another camp after the Olympiad about Trompovsky opening by Nigel Davis. This camp will be very good completion of the database by Nikita Meshkovs that we have released yesterday about Trompovsky attack. This camp will give you a lot of understanding about typical structures and games, and also it will provide you with a very nice Trompovsky repertoire for whites. Of course, meanwhile, we're considering other camp activities in September, but you will be notified very soon. Is modern chess still considering the potential to host a camp in person? The idea is interesting. Of course, we are actively discussing this possibility. Of course, it can be during next summer, probably in Greece, at some nice place by the sea. And we will, when we have clear decision on all the technical details, we will inform you in advance so that all the people who are interested can make planning in advance. But for sure, this is a very interesting idea, and I think that it will be very beneficial experience. So I see that there are no more questions. Of course, today was a long day and very tiring with three lectures. So if you don't have questions, we can end the camp. but we can give some last minutes, one last minute for last questions that you want to answer. If everything is clear and you have no questions, of course, we can end the session. Okay. Thank you very much for the kind words and for participating in this very interesting event. As always, it was a great pleasure for us to work with you, and we hope to see you in our future modern chess activities. Goodbye and all the best to everyone.